Hello, this is John, also known as the Rhino, coming at you here on July 7th, 2021, with a trade review of a very successful trade that was alerted in Rhino Alerts today. I'm going to go through the trade, what I was thinking, what I was looking at, what attracted me to the ticker, and very importantly, the actual alerts that went out for entry and exit, and show you how easy it is to replicate this trade if you're a Rhino Alert subscriber. So the ticker in question is NEGG, Newegg Commerce Incorporated. Let me show you a few things on this before we get into the actual trade itself. So first off, here's some technicals on this stock. And what you see here, if we look at, I want you to see this, the daily. So it's really pretty interesting what happened with this stock. First off, this stock, I mean, what had it done this year? It started out at $4, actually made it up at one point to 16, and it was kind of hovering here around $10 a share for 3 months or 4 months actually. And then just a few days ago, we have this happen right here. So it's today is this big move. Then this is Tuesday. Monday was a holiday. So this is Friday, Thursday, Wednesday. So in just 5 trading sessions, this stock has now moved from basically $10.60 a share to 60. It closed at 67.57. It's dropped quite a bit since the close, but that's a big move. We're talking about 5x or 500% move. What's really telling here, or what got my attention, was this increased volume that we see here over the 4 days before today. So a lot of volume, big price movement. There was an announcement of a product announcement today. So there was a catalyst. The volume was really, really solid today. Stock did 75 million shares against an average of 1,100,000 per day, or a relative volume of 69 times daily average. I love that. I like to trade stocks that are trading well above their daily average number of shares. 53% insider ownership. Look at these numbers. After today, with the 148% move that it put on today, but I didn't know it was going to do that, right? We have, a stock that is up 500% for the month. So it was up 400% for the last 30 days before I entered it. Half a year at 1,500%. I mean, those are big numbers, right? It's a volatile stock too, and that's worth pointing out. We have a stock that, is moving an average of $5.89 per day on the ATR. Remember, it started the day around $30 a share. So that's a pretty big, daily move. And the volatility ranking is from 75 to 21%, which if you don't know that number, that's very high. Okay, so that's what I was looking at coming into this. So then let's look at the actual trade. Okay, so I'm sorry, just a moment. Okay, so then here is the ticker and the performance today. First off, in pre-market, it was really pretty flat. Traded after hours yesterday on Tuesday, all the way through pre-market today around $28 a share. I decided to alert on this and go long right here on this candle at $40.29. And what I want to point out too is that you had opportunity here to get into this trade. These are 5-minute candles. So you have 10 minutes to get into it. Even if you missed that and got into it here at 40 up to 43.82, you were fine. The alerts that I put out go through Discord, and there's an email that goes out to you as well if you are a subscriber to Rhino Alerts telling you that I took this trade. It just does really good. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 candles, 30 minutes of trading, a couple halts, all the way up to $70. Hovers here. This was a halt on this candle, opens from this halt down to 54. So it came up to 70, comes down to 54. I'm not worried because of the volume. There's tremendous volume. And, you know, it looked like it was going to do 50 times daily average. I showed you a moment ago that it did 69 times daily average. We floated around for the lunch hour and, you know, kind of this choppy part of the day. And we start to make a move right here. Now I'm loving this action, and this is why I stick with it. Here's a high, here's a higher high, here's a higher high, and then one last higher high. And what I'm got my eye on is whether or not this stock can come up and match this $70 high that it had made back at 7:40 a.m. Pacific. And so then it kind of chops around, and it makes this run. And I actually exited right here on this candle at $70.90 on a limit order. What I want you to see is what happened next. And that alert went out. So I'm telling you when to get in. I'm telling you when I got in. I'm telling you when I got out. It actually makes it up to a high of 78 just for a moment. But this is a great exit. Look what happens in after hours. It comes down to 63, it comes down to 61, it comes down to 58, and closes after hours at 57.54. Remember, I exited and alerted the exit at $70.90. So this was a move. We were in the stock all day for a gain of 78%. And I want to stress, this is not an option. Those are the kind of gains we normally would expect from an options play. This is a straight stock play, no options involved for a 78% gain. Let me show you the actual alert, so you see what it looks like, and that it really did occur. So this is Rhino Alerts. There's a chat window. There's an education library. There's all kinds of things here, but this is the real important channel where I alert my trades. So today, 7 a.m., just like I said, I am long NEGG at 40.29. We had some other trades that we came out of during the day, a couple new ones that I took on. So that's at 7 a.m. And then down here at 12:20 p.m., that again is Pacific time zone where I'm located, I am out NEGG at 70.91 for a killer 78% gain on a stock, not option. And as I pointed out, if you were a little late, you got a better exit than I did. You could have actually gotten all the way up to $78 if you exited at any time in the next, how many candles? The next 20 minutes of trading. So that's it. Real trades, real alerts, very easy to implement. You saw that on entry, the stock stayed around that entry number for a solid 2 or 3 candles, a 5-minute chart, so 10 minutes or so, or up to 15 minutes, and you would have still gotten a plenty good price, or gotten the price I got. And on the exit, you had 25 minutes to exit before it took a shot down. So the trades that I'm doing and I'm alerting on, the reason why I'm saying that, are very easy to replicate. So there will be a link to sign up for Rhino Alerts down in the description of this video. I can't promise that every trade will be 78%, but this one was, and we're doing well. The alerts are coming out. The profits are terrific. So please join me here on Rhino Alerts. Hope to see you soon.